Alright, you're welcome once again to this training, and I want to appreciate you for coming. And I promise that you will not be disappointed. The training is titled Ecommerce Success System, and this is the simple, complete success system to making 7 figures doing e-commerce in 2021. And in view of this, I'll be taking you through the 5 step-by-step principle to starting a successful e-commerce business or mini importation as the case may be that solves problem all the way from home, making use of the available system that can make a return for you 10 to 15 times profit, even if you are just starting online today. And since you made it here, then you are a lucky fellow. And I promise to feed you with all the information and that you can easily implement even immediately after watching this video. And by way of introduction, my name is Olawole watching this video. And by way of introduction, my name is Olawole and I am privileged to be the CEO of God's World Store and the founder of God's World Academy, an e-commerce expert, a digital marketer. I started e-commerce to the end. These are the things you will learn in this training. How to find problems that people have, how you can find products people want and not just need, how and where you can source for quality products, how you can start selling your products quickly without having to beg people to buy using paid and free traffic, how big guys do it using sales funnel, and how you can sell. And the question is, who is this for? Well, this training is for people who are interested in e-commerce business, but they are with lesser capital. It also for university students, unemployed graduates, youth couples seeking to start something new for themselves. It also for struggling or emerging entrepreneurs who want a lucrative, sustainable, and at the same time highly scalable business. It also makes I quickly asked you, imagine if you were being able to live financially free, not worried about getting fired or laid off. Imagine if you can learn how to leverage an available opportunities and make a difference for yourself during this time of unexpected change. Imagine if you learn how to leverage on a proven build system plus the internet to solve people's problem and make 7 figures for yourself to take care of your parents and your family. Imagine if making money was just like cooking, where you only have to follow a step of instructions and then get your results. Imagine if you knew how successful entrepreneurs, business authority figure got started and could implement the same strategies in your own life despite the panic and the crisis. I also guess you're probably thinking now why you should consider e-commerce business among entrepreneurs, business authority figure, got started and could implement the same strategies in your own life despite the panic and the crisis. I also guess you're probably thinking now why you should consider e-commerce business among many other businesses out there. Well, I perceive I'm right. And I must quickly let you know that e-commerce, popularly known as many importation, has preference over many other business because 1, you don't need a physical store to start your e-commerce business. 2, you don't have to buy your product in bulk. 3, you don't need to be where your customers are before you can sell to them. 4, you don't even need a website to get started. You can even make as much as 1,000% to 1,005% gain with e-commerce business, and you can easily scale your business up, and you can even start with as low as 20 to 50 business. Yes, I have a student who even started with just 15,000 naira, though his own case was a special one. He was desperate and very committed to doing anything to be successful, and this is what most people are not. So, how to do this, you'll find out more as we move on in this training. See, listen, if you want to start a successful e-commerce business, these 5 basic steps are very, very important. I will share them with you very soon. And if you stay to the end of this training, you would have been equipped powerfully on how you can start your own e-commerce business within the next 48 hours. Within the next 48 hours. And this is what I call the unfair advantage. You see, this business is a perfect business for everyone. Now, why do I see this business as being the perfect business? Here is why it is, for three prominent reasons. Number one, because of the unbelievable profit per product, if you know how to select them. Take note, if you know how to select them. I'm talking about a profit up to 1,000% and to 1,005%. I actually bought a product sometimes ago like that at just $3, which is around 1,170 or so, and sells the product for 12,500. That is almost 1,126% profit. Now, isn't that amazing? Imagine making on 1,000% profit. What would that mean to you? Will you be glad making such a huge profit? And the second reason why I see e-commerce business or mini importation business as a perfect business is the fact that it is a straightforward business model. It's not complicated unlike all those other businesses. Unlike all those other business model. Once you have the right business model, it's not complicated unlike all those other businesses. Unlike all those other business model. Once you have the right information within your custody, just find a hot in demand product, import it, resell it for 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times or more times what you paid for it. And you don't have to master 1 million thing either to make this work. Here is one of my students making 300k gain within 3 months. As you can see on the screen, he started with just 30,000 naira with no prior experience on internet marketing whatsoever. So he said, I intend writing the instruction also when composing my story. My coach, I have made up to 300,000 naira gain. Isn't that awesome, guys? Imagine an extra 300,000 naira in your account. What do you think it will do to you? And I believe your answer or where you live. All you need is an internet connection and the right information, and you can do it while wearing your pajamas right in your parlor or room. Some of my students who doesn't live in Lagos make sales all time. Here's what is saying. As you can see on the screen, one of them said bought 50 packs and all of them have been sold, just boosting with 5,000 naira. That is 5k spent on advertisement. Thanks for opening my eyes to this success. Another one says Facebook only, not website. I have a target to sell 1,000 packs in 4 months that will attract 8.5 million naira in transaction and around 5.5 million naira as income. I will place the testimony here. The track record is also in progress. Just today alone, I have 10 orders. Product finished. That is the testimony of some taking 6-figure monthly from the comfort of your home. What would it do to your life? And would you be able to provide for your family adequately? Would you be able to spend more time with your loved ones? Would you be able to assist your husband financially? Would you be able to contribute to charity when the need arises? I trust you definitely will. And that would be pretty exciting, don't you think? Just imagine the feeling when people are called to contribute and your name is among because they know you are capable. One thing I must tell you is that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme like MMM, where you put in 20,000 and expect 200,000 the next week. If you are the type who is looking for a get-rich-quick opportunity, please stop following this training right now. Close the browser now and go find some other things to do. Let me tell you, this is a real business opportunity. Please stop following this training right now. Close the browser now and go find some other things to do. Let me tell you, this is a real business, guys. It is a real business. If you are still listening and probably have tried many importation before, had some success, and then all of a sudden things turned around and nothing was happening anymore, you failed. Or maybe you are at a point in your life where it seems everything is on a standstill. I promise this training will be of help to you in a great way. So let's move on in the training. There are 5 major processes for making or recording success in e-commerce. I personally call it the PASS formula. The PASS formula. And as we're diving into the processes, now as you can see on the screen, the process number 1, the first step to making it big, being successful, in problems in the community, in the society, in your environment, and positioning yourself to providing solution to this problem. The second stage is after you've been able to identify a problem or a specific need in your environment, how do you research for a product that can meet that problem, that can attain to that problem, that can solve that problem, that is the solution. And how do you validate that product and make sure that this product will be widely acceptable by your environment, by your audience. Then the third stage is product sourcing. After you've been able to identify, make a research, do your research as to what kind of product you can sell. How do you source your product and how do you ship down your product? And the fourth one is funnel creation and marketing stage, that is advertisement in general. And the fifth one is selling system stage. After you've been able to place an advertisement, whether a paid ad or a free ad, and you've been receiving a paid ad or a free ad, and you've been receiving orders, how do you intend to sell? How do you intend to deliver your product? How do you intend to manage your business? How do you intend to manage your orders? These are the 5 stages that if checked into, if stick to, success is guaranteed in e-commerce. Now, how do you find problems people are having? So you look for solution for them. How do you find this problem? Like I said earlier, how do you identify with this problem? How do you know these are major problems in your environment? I will give you 4 means to finding problems people are having, and that is what we are going into. Firstly, you can find problem people are having on blogs and news websites, whereby you see the news website or blogs calling the attention of the people to a specific and unique dynamic problem. Secondly, you can easily find problem people are having on Facebook. Most people comes to Facebook day in, day out to post what has been a major problem to them, aspiring to see probably there will be someone that will attain or that will be having a solution to it. The fourth one is forums like Nairaland. In Nigeria, here, the biggest forum we've had or we are still having currently is Nairaland. So you can easily go to Nairaland. I'll be showing you practically how you can easily do most of these things. And also pin interest with pin on top extension. So how can you find products that people want on the aforementioned platform? Now, if you notice, I have been saying the problem the people have and not need. I have been saying want and not need. I've been saying want, product people want rather. I've been saying that how can you find product that people want and not need? You should look into finding products that people want and not the product people need. I might need something but don't have the capacity to get it. And that is just it. So looking for what people want over what they need will help you to sell more. And you need to take note of this. Now, where can you find these products? One of the places you can find problems people need solution to is Nairaland. In case you don't know, Nairaland is the biggest forum currently in Nigeria, like I said earlier. And if you don't have an account there, I would advise that you go get one for yourself. Just browse around the site and you will enjoy navigating through the platform. And to buttress this, so I did a little digging, and as you can see what I found on the screen. Now look at what you're seeing on the screen and see where I've circled. Look at what has been written there. It said, how can I get rid of black spots on my face? And the most interesting part of it is the views. Look at the number of views we have on your screen. We have 753,612 views. 753,612 people have viewed this comment, this post. What does this suggest to us? This simply suggests to us that this post, this major problem, getting rid of black spots on our face, is a major problem to a lot of people. And this also suggests to us that this problem is having a high audience, a kind of high audience, if a solution can be provided to this. So to continue with, here is someone asking, how can I get rid of black spot on my face? And this question that this person is asking has had over 700,000 views. That is quite incredible. Do you know what it means to have over 700,000 people to view a thread? It means these people are interested in knowing the answers to this problem. The great thing is, these are evergreen problems. People will always have these problems, and now these people don't know that it only takes something like the image below to get the black spots cleared off their face. As you can see on the screen, this is a product that can easily attend to that need, that can easily solve that problem, that can easily help them to get cost of the product, just $3.99, an approximate of $4. Now, this product is on AliExpress. You can easily import this product and sell it to this person, and you can make a lot of money doing that. And you can even get it cheaper on the site I will share with you guys very soon. This product is less than $1 on that site, as you can see on your screen. This is the same product that attained to the initial problem we discovered on Neraland, as regards the question that how can I get rid of black spots on my face. Now look at it here, we have 3 yuan as the price tag to this product, and a yuan is within the range of 55 to 75 or 78 naira. Now just let's take a look at it. Let's just say it is 75 naira, or we are converting a yuan to 75 naira in our home currency. 75 times 3, that's 225 naira. Even less than 300 naira. The product is less than 300 naira. Now look at that kind of thing. These 3 Chinese yuan that you see here, which is less than $1, is less than $1. Now listen, you don't just want to go out there purchasing any product that you see me show here. So go on forums and look out for people's complaints. I've already started teaching you how you can identify hot in demand product. I already told you that you can get that on blog and the likes. You can also get that on forums like Neraland. So go out there on forums and look for people's complaints, what people are saying, what people are really complaining about. Another good mind of all selling about. Another good mind of all selling product and problem that needs solution is Facebook. And you can also find hot in demand product in Pinterest, HSN, QVC. These are the most popular platform people visit whenever they are in need of anything. I will show you practically how to do this on this platform I've just mentioned now. And let's quickly dive into my browser. As I will show you how you can easily do most of these things. Now, this is HSN. The full meaning of HSN is Home Supply Network. So this is hsn.com, that is homesupply.network.com. All you need to do on this platform is to create an account, and even if you're not creating an account, you just come and dive in and find. And even if you're not creating an account, you just come and dive in and see. This is a platform that is not widely open to most many importers out there. So all you need to do is just to come over here and do a kind of digging, a thorough digging on what they have on their platform, what is trending, what people are really buying on their platform. Take your paper, take your pen, take note of important things on this platform, and You get product idea from what you will be seeing on this platform. You get product ideas. You get product ideas. So this is hsn.com, and like I said earlier, the full meaning of HSN is home shopping network. So let's see what we can do from this place. When you come to this place, you see different categories they have here. Different categories. We have the fashion, we have the shoe, home, electronics, depending on the niche you check out on this. Let's say under beauty, we want to check on skincare. We want to quickly check on skincare. Now it's loading, and as you can see on the screen, you see various skincare products that is available on this. All you want to do on this platform is just to get product idea that you know will sell a lot. So what you want to do is either sort by feature or best selling or customer rating. So let's go to customer rating. Let's sort by, that is the kind of review people are giving to a product, the kind of rating they are giving to you. And mind, whatsoever rating you see on any product here does not really practically mean that that product is having that total amount of rating in quote. The thing is, everything you see on any product here does not really practically mean that that product is having that total amount of rating in quote. The thing is, most people that buy things online do not leave review, do not leave a rating. So whatsoever rating you see on a product is just an indication of those people who have seen the need to at least add a comment, add a review to such a product. So let's see what we have on the screen. So what you want to check is the number of reviews. What are people doing when a product have a very large or huge review? It suggests to you that that product is really killing it on the internet. So let's check. Okay, let's check. We have different products here, you see. Let's dig more. Okay, I'm seeing just 3 reviews on most of this place. The thing is, you just want to take your time to do this. So let's go and sort once again. Best selling. Let it show you everything. Still navigating through the algorithm. Now you see something like this. Finishing touch, flawless cleaning, facial cleanser. This is a cleanser. It's already having 45 reviews. That's awesome. 45 reviews. It's a facial cleanser and a massager. It does 2 things together. Both cleans your face and also massage your face. So let's navigate in the more. You see this? This is how it said. Chorus olive early harvest vitality sheep oil. That's interesting. Vitality sheep oil. So you want to check into the product, check into what it's made of, you want to check into the price, you want to check into the reviews. What are people saying concerning it? Is it a major problem? Is it a problem people really need a solution to with immediate effect? 131 reviews. That's not too bad. So as you can see what I'm doing now. Checking into the reviews, checking into the product, checking into what they are capable of doing. The thing is, you just really want to take your time doing this. If you are not ready to do this, you are not ready to make it big in e-commerce. At all, you're not ready. So look at this product as well. It says to make it big in e-commerce. You're not ready to make it big in e-commerce. At all, you're not ready. So look at this product as well. It says Pelia Black Eye Serum, and it's having 192 review. That's not too bad as well. You see rescue cream, and see most of these products, they are meeting the criteria to choosing hot selling product, hot in demand product. That is, if you see most of these products, they are very, very small and weightless. They don't really have much weight on them. They don't really have much weight on them. They don't really have much weight on them. And there is that about that. There is that about it. Also, another platform where you can easily search for hot in demand product is qvc.com. The thing is, qvc.com doesn't most times work on Google Chrome. So what you want to do is to download the Tor browser, Tor, you after TUR, and when you download this browser, the thing is, Google Chrome will identify your address as being a Nigerian, and with that IP address, you won't be granted access to the qvc.com platform. You won't be granted access to that platform. But this is a platform where it sells beauty products, home products. As you can see on screen, access denied because of my IP address. So you want to download Tor browser, and when you search for qvc.com on Tor browser, then definitely you'll be granted access to it because the IP address would have changed to that of the United Kingdom. Another thing you can do as regards qvc.com is to go to their YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and search QVC. They are always live on YouTube, and from there you get product idea when they are doing a kind of review, a kind of analysis of things they are listed on their website. Another place where you could get, like I said earlier, is nairaland.com. Nairaland.com. This is a forum. Nairaland.com. This is a forum. So you want to come to a platform like this, a forum like this, register and identify which of the niche you belong to. Are you into the car talk, probably car gadgets and the likes, health, travels, family, are you into food, are you into diaries, are you into, business and the likes? Which of it are you into? Fashion, are you into sport, are you into computers, accessory, gadget and the like? Come over to a place like this and let's say you're into fashion. You want to come to a place like this and you have to sort by views. Like you can see. I'm clicking on this now. Now look at this, all modeling related like this, and you have to sort by views. Like you can see. I'm clicking on this now. Now look at this, all modeling related information, and so you want to dig. Now see something here again now. Now this is very, very interesting. Reviews of the best skin lightening product you have ever used. You see? So you want to see people's reviews and see if people are complaining about a product or they are not complaining about the product. If they are complaining about a product, what exactly are they complaining about? You take note of that so that the products you will be getting across to them to substitute the one they've been using before will not give them the same complaint, will not make them to, will not allow them to make the same complaint they've made about the previous product. And these are the things you want to do. You want to take your time to do this. It's worth taking a full day, 2 days, even a week to do your product research, identifying hot in demand product. When you see the other time where someone was asking a question, how can I get rid of black spots on my face? How can I get rid of black spots on my face? Another platform where you can get hot in demand products idea is on Facebook, and this is the Tor browser I was talking about the other time. So you just want to come to their website, torproject.org, and you want to download Tor browser. That is for qvc.com. So let's go back into my slide. So I've shown you practically how to do this on platform I've mentioned earlier. And now there are certain type of product that you should not buy. So don't buy products that are very heavy, because if you buy such a product, you're going to be spending more on shipping such a product down to your country, down to yourself. Don't on shipping such a product down to your country, down to yourself. Don't buy products that provide temporary solution. Sometimes ago I sold a product called Hair Growth Fiber, and it's just all cover bad edge and broken edges. But I had a lot of returns, so I have to stop selling that particular product. And another thing is that you don't want to buy products that are very, very expensive. You don't want to buy products that are very, very expensive, because it's going to reduce your profit margin. So it is better for you to stay within the range of $1 to $10. $1 to $10. Product whose price tag is not above $10 is within the range of $1 to $10. And so another question is, where can you source the product from? You can source the product from AliExpress.com, Alibaba.com, Sustainated.com. I know that is not new to us, JD.com, and many other sourcing portals like that out there. So as a smart money importer, you always want to make sure you get your product at the best price. You always want to make sure you get your product at the best price. Now, how do you ship your product once you have been able to identify the hot in demand product and where to source for the very best price? So you can use DHL, which is the old-fashioned way and has a high cost implication. You can also use EMS, which is also the old-fashioned way and have high cost implication. So you must know that using any of these two platform or shipping agent or shipping company, which is DHL and EMS, using any of these two can be very, very expensive. So what you want to do is you want to be spending something double. You will be spending something double or triple the cost of your product if you are using any of these platforms. So I believe some people in this training must have tried using those methods. Don't even try to use DHL or EMS. And if you decide to use postal office rather, that is a post office and the likes, be prepared to wait for 30 days before receiving your goods, and sometimes you might even not receive them. So the best method of shipping your product is making use of agents and logistic companies, as they are 10 times cheaper. Now, Sustainated.com, JD.com, and most of the other websites are written in Chinese, so you will need someone who understands Chinese to be able to help you procure your product and then send your product down to you. So you also need an agent and a logistic company to ship your products down to Nigeria. So if you have someone who is in China and the person can easily send your product to you here in Nigeria, then don't just use DHL, EMLs or postal service. Now, once you get your product delivered to you here in Nigeria, how do you sell your product? The number one way to sell your product is to advertise on Facebook, that is running a sponsored ad. Now, I'm not talking about posting and spamming different groups on Facebook with your post and product image. I mean running a sponsored ad. I'm talking about Facebook sponsored ad. You have to create Facebook ad campaign, and as I make this video, there are over 20 million Nigerians on Facebook. Do you know what that really means to your business? Do you think that it will be difficult for you to get just 100% or 500% out of the 20 million people to buy your product or to sell your product to monthly? I will leave that to you to answer that lovely question. The second place where you can easily sell your product is Instagram. And so you simply set up your website, set up your sales funnel, list your products, start driving traffic. And so you simply set up your website, set up your sales funnel, list your products, start driving traffic to them and make your sales. However, this has its shortcoming, as you may lose more than half of people who see your products or those who even buy. So what is my preferred method of selling a product? Then my preferred method of selling a product is using sales funnels. This is how big and smart e-commerce guys do it big and do it the right way in the e-commerce industry. With sales funnels, you are being able to market to your audience over and over again without spending little or nothing on advertising again. You never have to worry about losing your customers, and this is how smart e-commerce guys do it. This is how we do it and make it big in e-commerce business. So with sales funnels, you can easily build trust and credibility. Trust is a key factor in business. If you quickly want to increase your profit, then you should be using sales funnel, guys. If you want to increase your monthly income in this business, sales funnels is what will help you to achieve that. and you must understand the human psychology and the emotional hot buttons. For emphasis sake, you must understand the human psychology and the emotional hot buttons that makes people buy. Emotional hot buttons that makes people buy. The emotional hot buttons are the triggers that actually make people buy one product or the other. People make their buying decision from a place of emotion and justify their decision with logic. E-commerce or mini importation business is mind-blowing, guys. It's really mind-blowing. You get amazing results if you do it the way the smart mini importers do it. Now let's take a look, a quick summary of what you have got if you do it the way the smart mini importers do it. Now let's take a look, a quick summary of what you have learned so far. The first thing is how to find problems people are having, how you can find products people want, not just need. How and where you can source a quality product very cheap, how you can ship the products to your doorstep very fast without breaking your bank account, how you can start selling your products quickly without having to beg people to buy, how the big guys do it using sales funnel. Now, let me ask you a very simple question. All this sound pretty cool, right? It sounds pretty cool, yes, I know they sound pretty cool. You have learned some really great stuff, but I can't cover all that you need to know in a single short training like this. So I have a question for you. So how would you like to come on board to join our masterclass, where I can actually help you implement all that we've just talked about? But with all your plans, I can tell you, you can decide to go the hard way and do it yourself. However, it's gonna take you a long time. That is, it's gonna take you many tries before you figure it out yourself. You figure it all out yourself. You don't even know the right product to import. You don't even want to handle logistics yourself, and you most likely don't even know how to sell. So you can go ahead and learn every one of these things on your own. But the truth is, it's going to take you up to 6 to 12 months to master all of those things. You don't want to waste all time learning, right? I believe I'm right. You know why? Spend time can't be gotten back. It can quickly and easily. The fastest way of getting started is the system I've created for you, and it is called the Ecom Success System, where I take you through the chain, I take you through the channel, I take you through the processes of identifying problem, practically identifying problem and solution, that is the problem/solution conscious stage, and also the product research and validation stage, product sourcing and shipping stage, funnel creation and marketing stage, selling system stage. So I've built a system called Ecom Success System, as you can see on the screen. Ecom Success System. So what I just showed you is the exact system that I make use of, that continually make me 6 figures per month. So you can choose to do it all on your own, using all that I've shown you in this short system that I make use of, that continually make me 6 figures per month. So you can choose to do it all on your own, using all that I've shown you in this short training. But if you would like me to help you implement everything we have covered practically, then I'll be delighted to. If you want to be able to build a successful e-commerce business, make more profits, all from home, even if you are just starting out today, then this success system is specially and specifically for you. Okay, listen, I'm not going to be all hype and also try to get you all hype about what this Ecom Success System is all about and how this can help you. So what I want to do is, I just want to show you what you get inside the Ecom Success System resources. Ecom System, I want you to get it. But if it's not right for you, oh well and good, you're welcome. Thank you for being on the training. You can go about doing it on yourself. So if it is not right for you, I don't want you to get it. I don't want you to get it. And here is what you will get inside the e-com success system. Here is what you will get inside the e-com success system. Here's what you get inside the e-com success. So let's quickly navigate into my browser. Now, you are currently on this page. You're currently on this page. When you subscribe for this e-com success system training, you find yourself on a page like this. You find yourself on a page like this. You find yourself on a page like this, and I believe this is the page you are on currently. This is the page you are on currently. This is the page you are on currently. So these are the things you will get when you put in for e-com success system. The product research and sourcing, you learn how to research for what rate. Product procurement and shipping, you get the contact of my verified shipping agent that can help you ship and also procure your good at 10 times cheaper. The marketing, you learn how to market your product in a unique way without having to run after your customer. You learn how to get the right customer and target them, and always consistently make sales using Facebook, Instagram, SMSs, emails, chatbot, and video marketing. You will be taken by hand practically on how to set up the whole system. You don't even need to worry of wasting money on hard and not getting results. You also get my funnel building arc. You learn how to build sales funnel easily for your product, for any type of product. Build land pages, landing pages like squeeze page, pre-sale pages, sales pages, thank you pages, payment pages, payment processor integration, any type of product. Build land pages, landing pages like squeeze page, pre-sale pages, sales pages, thank you pages, payment pages, payment processor integration, and lot more, and lot more, and lot more. I will also be giving you all my premium plugins like the Elementor Pro, the Tribe Architect, the Insta Builder, that will help you get these things done easily. With these, you can be rest assured of consistent inflow of customer, and you will be able to retain them and also build immediate trust and credibility in them. You also learn graphics and video, graphics design and video. You learn how to create your own product graphics that is eye appealing and high catchy, and they add video, descriptive video that engages your audience and propel them to make your desired decision. I'll also be giving you the needed software that can easily help you on this. You also, as it grows. Also, you learn how to scale. You have access to my implementation guide, and when you subscribe to e-com success systems, at the end of the day, you find yourself on a platform like this, and you will be having access to all the materials like you can see here, choosing the markets, product research, product sourcing, product shipping, digital marketing. Under this digital marketing, this is where you learn everything relating to marketing and advertisement. We have that of Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, email marketing, SMS marketing, chatbot marketing, video marketing, how you can sell on Jumia and Kunga, other ways to sell your products, sales funnels design, and the likes. Everything has been readily made available for you in this system. So all you need to do is just to come into this system, available for you in this system. So all you need to do is just to come into this system, subscribe to this system, and get started. Business management, offer system secrets, my offer system secrets. You also learn how to create sales funnel, that is sales funnels are Facebook hidden, how to get Facebook hidden targets. You have access to some fast action bonuses, the e-com success system implementation guide, the training e-copy, and this is what you'll be having access to when you subscribe to this system now. That is the e-com success system. So what you're about to receiving is worth over 450,000 naira. You're probably thinking about the price, right? Yes, I know you are. So now listen, the last training I had was sold for 15,000 naira, and it was sold out. Even there are other trainings out there selling for more. So I will be giving you my special support in case you're stuck I will also be giving you my special support in case you're stuck at any point, and not to mention the consistent update to the system to make sure you are up to date. And this system will also be providing you with implementation guide to walk you through the step by step with an unbeatable support. I'm not going to charge you 450,000 naira today, even though I could, but I won't. I really want to ask you something. If all this package did for you was to finally turn you into a profit pulling machine in the e-commerce multi-billion dollar industry, would it be worth 450,000? If all this package did was to take you from an average income earner to a six-figure monthly income earner, would it be worth it? Thirdly, if all this package did was to finally help you achieve that lifestyle you have always wanted for you and your family, would it be worth it? If all this package did was to help you pay all your bills comfortably and have extra cash to play with, would it be worth it? I don't know about you, but I make 6 figures monthly running an e-commerce business. This is one-time investment and you don't have to pay again, but the information you're getting will pay you forever. So what do you think actually I should charge for this? Do you think I should charge 200,000, or do you think I should charge 100,000? Do you think I should charge 75,000? Now there are people out there who would gladly pay all this just to have access to the wealth of information and support I am giving to you. But I know that not everyone has this sum of money to get started with. So give it out to the first 30 action takers just for 7,500 naira, just for you being part of this training. Now, because I want you to have access to the information, and I also understand what the economy is saying currently. Immediately I discussed this with a friend. 5 tickets was taken because he knows I was selling the cost of 15,000 initially, and that simply means this is 50% discount. You're having access to 50% discount. So I want a lot of people to be financially free. As much as I really want a lot of people to be financially free, most especially in times like this and beyond, I have decided to give off 50% discount and make it 7,500. But I must let you know, this is just for those who will take action between now and the next 3 days. Between now and the next 3 days, and the discounted price again is 7,500. I must say, I don't work with lazy people. I just need people who are truly ready to turn their financial situation around. This is only for those who are ready to put in the work, and that is why this offer is going to be valid just for 3 days. And after 3 days, this offer will be gone. So you only have access to this in the next 3 days. And after 3 days, I'm taking the price back to 15,000, which is the current fee. But I want to bring it down so that you can gain access to the world of information. All you have to do is to click on the link below to get started. The link below, or you can even decide to make payment via Kickstart, and that is what the link below will be taking you to. That is what the link below will be taking you to. It will be taking you to a page like this, where you have access to make your payments via our payment processor directly. You have access to make your payments via our payment processor directly. And don't forget the cost. Don't forget the cost is just being released for 7,500 just for 3 days. Just for 3 days. Just for 3 days. And my network is doing somehow. So you'll be having access to a page like this if you are making payments directly online. You're making payment directly online. And if you're not making payment directly online, if you're making payment directly online, your verification is almost immediately. Or you pay directly into a bank account, a GTB bank account, 0165 933593. And if payment is made via deposit or transfer, you have evidence of transaction and your name to our WhatsApp number. You can easily click on that WhatsApp button on your screen to quickly chat us and send us your payments, evidence of payment, or you can easily reach out to us on the number you're seeing on the screen, or email godswealth20@gmail.com. So, but like I said, I want to help you in your journey and be remembered for imparting your life. So someday you think about how you get started, you remember my name, and that is what I want. I like to over deliver. Yeah, however, this offer ends in the next 3 days. But if you want to go, the thing is, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. When you have the right people in your network, you get things done easily, and you get the necessary help you need to take you to your next level in life. You may want to say that I already know how to import. Well, that's awesome. Do I say that I already know how to import? Well, that's awesome. Do I still need all of this? Interesting. Like I just said, I just shared the exact success system I use, and you can also go ahead and implement it. But you're going to have a lot of fails and trial and errors, and can even take you up to 6 months to figure it out. And that is why you need a mentor. You see, here is Emmanuel, and see what he has to say after giving him some tips to apply to his business. He said, all I know is that only God Almighty can reward you, because you've just helped an orphan to get himself active with no financial issue anymore. May the Lord continue to be with you and guide you through all the days of your endeavor. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. These are the benefits you get when you come into a master's class. You can also see that the only limitation you have exists in you. The only limitation you have exists only in you. The only limitation you have exists only in you. The only limitation you are having right now exists in you, and it is you. So the thing is, there are no limitations. Now I want to do something great. I'm setting aside fast action bonuses. These bonuses are only going to be available for those who will take action within the next 3 days. And the fast action bonuses have been shown to you initially. The fact, okay, this is the payment processor I told you about the other time. You can easily use to make your payment. Just complete the registration here, make your payment. Verification is done immediately. But if it is via transfer, you can easily send us your evidence of payment, then we enroll you in. Now, your fast action bonus, when bonuses resources, as you can see here on the screen, you see you have a lot of bonuses I'm giving to you. An email marketing app, Facebook ad domination, few tested product and defender, that is a product I've tested and I've verified, I've validated, I've even built their sales funnel for you. I will be giving that to you for free. And also, that is only if you're making your decision within now and the next 3 days. This fast action bonus is for those people that will be making their decision within the next 3 days. As you can see on the screen, these are the fast action bonuses I will be giving you access to. How you can build and register for Shopify store for free. How to buy replica product, that is products. There are, how I put it now, trendy products like Fendi, like Gucci and the likes. How do you buy? There are, how I put it now, trendy products like Fendi, like Gucci and the likes. How do you buy an imported product like this, like Gucci bag, Gucci shoes and the like? How do you get these things done? You'll be having access to it if you're making the decision within now and the next 3 days. And like I said earlier, when your payment has been made successfully, you find yourself on a page like this, where you are being told your payment was successful. On the next page, you'll be required to download all the course material. So now you see, and you click on this button, you get access to this page, and you click on this button, you join our mentorship group. So we are ready to support you and take you by hand to make your first successful orders and even beyond. And that is that about that. The training is coming. So those are the first action bonuses. You've seen it now. Payment today, you see on the screen. Part of the bonuses, you learn the power of marketing on most popular social media. I'll show you how to design image and advertise the product. To advertise the product, you learn how to design landing pages on your own. A lot of things that you'll be given access to in the masterclass. And everything is worth an approximate of 500,000. But don't forget, you'll be getting over 400,000 worth of value for just 7,500. I'm not actually telling you to pay 400,000. I'm not actually telling you to pay 100,000 or 50,000. All you have to pay to gain access to all of this is 7,500 today. So let me ask you a question. Do you still think 7,500 is too much for a training like this? Honestly, for what you're about receiving, do you think 7,500 is too much? Let's divide this into 365 days. 7,500 divided by 365 will give you only 21 naira approximately. And that simply means that you are investing 21 naira daily into your life and future. Do you think that is too much an investment to make into your daily life? How much do you spend on hair time every day? The average person spends a minimum of 2,200 naira on hair time monthly. Let's multiply this across 12 months. That gives us 26,400 naira. 26,400 naira. Spending that in a year, instead of bringing all that money on things that are going to fade away and lose it, why not actually invest it on yourself? Now you are getting all this for a lifetime. You have the knowledge for life, and you'll be able to use it over and over again. Do you know that money replenishes but time doesn't? Let me explain that to you. You are being paid every 2 weeks or every month. You go out to pay your bills. The next month, you still get the money, but you don't get more time. Absolutely, you don't get more time. So working for someone for 30-something years won't make you rich or give you the freedom that you want. You can easily ask a neighbor who is now retired from working for the government or a private firm. They are back to being broke, worried and frustrated. Only a few who understand the importance of investing are living a lifestyle free of money worries. Robert said in one of his books, poor people buy liabilities, but what the rich people buy, or what the rich people do, is to put their money where it turns into more money. So let me ask you a question. Let's say you got 10 pieces of a product for $2 per piece. Cost of the 10 pieces will be $10 naira, using 500 naira as an exchange rate. Cost of shipping, let's say cost of shipping is 10,000 naira, and cost of advertising is 10,000 naira. Cost of shipping to your customer is 20,000 naira. It's 2,000 naira to each of the customer. Some customer might even buy more than a piece of the product, and shipping cost may not be up to that amount. That is, may not be up to 20,000 naira. Now, all these figures right here are assumed figure, and you can even make more than this. Let's say a total of what you are spending on the product and the shipping to your customer is 50,000 naira, and you are selling one piece for 15,000 naira. For what I have been showing you, you already see that this is very, very possible. So you sold 10 pieces and you are left with a pure profit of 100,000 naira after taking your expenses. Now, do you think you have made back the money invested and the money you invested in purchasing this course? Really? And remember, you're not even going to stop there. So, and you can also say you don't want to sell again, which is unlikely. You have the knowledge to get yourself some quick cash whenever the need arises. So you can never be broke with this knowledge in your bank of knowledge. As I close this training, let me quickly show you another thing. I don't want the system to be saturated, so it's only for those who make payments within the next 3 days. Click on the button below to be part of the training, and may I quickly tell you, or let me say, hold on. Alongside everything I've told you, I want to do something more great by taking away the risks you have. By taking away the risk, so you have no excuse. So I'm giving you a month money back guarantee. That is, if after going through what I'm about to show you and implementing every single information, and you still feel this is not worth what you pay for, just that is, If after going through what I'm about showing you and implementing every single information and you still feel this is not worth what you pay for, just ask for a refund, send me a message and I will send you your money in full, even with an apology letter. But I will have to see what you have done, how far you've implemented what we've discussed in this training. So that is how confident I am about what I am giving to you. So what is going to be your decision? So you are either going to ignore all I have been telling you and nothing changes about your current situation, which is 100% risk-free, or you take action today and join the hundreds of other people already making a killing in the mini importation business. And you must know that whatsoever choice you make today is still a choice. So all you need to do is to click on the button below the video and choose a payment option and then follow the instruction after the payment 1,500. You're only investing in yourself because it's going to change your life. So don't just take my word for it. Executives are executors. Take action now. Click on the button below to have access to all these life-changing offers. And that is it. So right now you have two options. Now you can sign up and get involved and then go make money, or you come up with excuses why you can't afford it, why you can do it at this time, why you can do it at this time. Whatever your excuses today, that's fine by me and that's fine by you. But the reality is you can't have both. It's either you have money or you have excuses, and you got to decide which one you want. I don't know about you. All I know is that I want money, and that is why you need to go invest right now. Click on the link below to get started. I wish you success as you start your journey. I hope to start working with you very soon. See you as you start your journey. I hope to start working with you very soon. See you in the inside. Olawale. Thank you very much for attending the training. Thank you very much.